Short-form content has completely taken over the internet. TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Instagram Reels have turned everyday people into global stars overnight. But with that fame comes intense scrutiny. One wrong move and you can go from adored to canceled in a single swipe. Let's start with someone who rose to the very top by doing almost nothing at all. Khaby Lame became a global phenomenon with a style so simple, it's genius. Khaby's videos focus on a universal frustration, those overly complicated life hack videos we all see online. Instead of ranting or roasting them, Khaby just shows the simple way to do it, and finishes with his now iconic shrug and deadpan expression. No words, no drama, just pure relatable comedy. And it worked. Khaby climbed to become TikTok's most followed creator with over 160 million followers. His humor transcends language barriers and cultures. Anyone, anywhere can understand his message instantly. Fans describe him as a breath of fresh air in a chaotic feed filled with drama and negativity. Comments on his videos often read things like, "Khaby is proof you don't need to talk to be funny." Finally, someone making TikTok fun again. Khaby's success proves that sometimes less really is more. In a world obsessed with flashy edits and controversy, the simplest idea delivered authentically can dominate the internet. On the opposite end of the spectrum, we have Bryce Hall, the poster child for TikTok bad behavior. Bryce exploded in popularity during the early days of TikTok thanks to his dance videos, collaborations, and chaotic personality. But as his fame grew, so did the controversy. He became notorious for reckless partying, especially during the pandemic when his massive gatherings made national news and drew criticism from health officials. Fights, public outbursts, and endless feuds with other creators became part of his brand. To his loyal fans, Bryce is just living his truth and refusing to play by the rules. But to critics, he represents everything toxic about influencer culture. Comments on his posts often read, "He's famous for literally being a menace. When will TikTok finally ban this dude?" Bryce Hall's career is a case study in clout chasing. Short-term shock value might get you views, but it rarely builds a sustainable brand, and eventually audiences get tired of the drama.
Sorry, you went by the way. 3, 2, 1. Oh!
On the brighter side, let's talk about Alex Earl, TikTok's current it girl, and one of the platform's fastest rising stars. Alex built her following through Get Ready With Me videos, a simple concept where she chats with her audience while doing her makeup or getting ready for an event. But it's not the glam that made her famous, it's her authenticity. She openly discusses breakups, insecurities, and personal struggles in a way that feels real and relatable. Fans say watching her videos feels like FaceTiming a best friend. As a result, she's become a trusted voice for Gen Z lifestyle and fashion, with brands clamoring to work with her. Comments on her content are filled with love. Alex is literally the most relatable influencer ever. Finally, someone on TikTok who feels like a real person.
Actually came from me doing live streams of doing my makeup to go out in Miami, and I would talk a little bit more and they could see my personality. I'd be with my roommates.
Alex's rise proves that you don't need controversy to go viral. In a digital world full of filters and fakery, relatability is the ultimate currency. Now, from authenticity to, well, the opposite. Few creators have sparked as much outrage as Danielle Cohn. Danielle first gained attention with lip sync and dance videos on TikTok, but controversy quickly followed when fans discovered she had lied about her age, claiming to be older than she really was to land brand deals and collaborations. This deception caused a massive uproar, especially because it raised serious concerns about the safety and exploitation of young creators online. Add to that a string of public feuds, questionable sponsorships, and family drama, and Danielle became a symbol of the dark side of underage fame. Critics flood her comments with messages like, "This is why kids shouldn't be on TikTok. Her parents need to step in immediately." Danielle's story is a stark reminder of how dangerous it can be when fame grows faster than maturity. Platforms need to do more to protect young creators, and families need to prioritize safety over views.
I know that violence is not the answer, but yes, it is.
Of course, no conversation about TikTok would be complete without Charli D'Amelio, the original queen of short-form dance content. Charli burst onto the scene with her dance videos in 2019, helping TikTok become a global phenomenon. Her natural charisma and humble personality made her an instant fan favorite. Unlike many creators who fade when trends shift, Charli successfully evolved her brand. She starred in her own reality show, launched a clothing line, and even competed on Dancing with the Stars. She's proven she's more than just a TikTok trend. She's a legitimate celebrity. Fans constantly praise her for staying grounded. Charli has handled fame better than most adults. She's still the sweetest person on TikTok. Charli's journey shows the importance of adaptability. Fame on TikTok is fleeting, but by expanding into other industries, she's built a career that can outlast the platform itself. Beauty TikTok has its fair share of drama, and Mikayla Nogueira has been at the center of some of the biggest scandals. Mikayla built her following with bold, colorful makeup looks and a larger-than-life personality, but she faced massive backlash when fans accused her of faking a sponsorship review by allegedly using false lashes in a mascara promotion video. This sparked a wave of distrust across the beauty community. Many saw it as proof that some influencers will say anything for a paycheck.
Is a full face of makeup I hate. It bleeds like a bitch. You're underage raccoon at the end of the day.
Comments turned harsh overnight. If you can't trust Mikayla, who can you trust? She ruined her career in one video. Mikayla's downfall is a powerful lesson about transparency. Once an audience believes you've betrayed their trust, no amount of apologies or giveaways can fully repair the damage. Amid all the drama, some creators focus purely on creativity, like Zach King, the master of short-form magic. Zach's videos feature mind-blowing visual illusions that make viewers stop scrolling and stare. Whether it's walking through walls or turning a cup of coffee into a puppy, his content feels like real magic brought to life. What makes Zach special is that his work is universally appealing. It's family-friendly, innovative, and inspiring for creators of all ages. He's proof that you don't need drama or shock value to dominate short-form platforms. Fans flood his comments with positivity. Finally, something creative on my feed. Zach King is a legend. Zach's success highlights the power of craftsmanship. In an algorithm-driven world, skill and imagination still matter. Our final entry is Lil Huddy, also known as Chase Hudson. Once a member of the famous Hype House collective, Lil Huddy was positioned to be TikTok royalty. But instead of focusing on his content, Chase became known for drama, public breakups, feuds with other influencers, and endless attention-seeking antics. His career shifted from creative to chaotic, and fans started to lose patience. Today, many see him as more of a gossip headline than a serious creator. Comments on his post often read, "All he does is cause drama. He fell off and it's his own fault."
Then you shouldn't have come to my house after without telling me. Oh shit, they're so...
Lil Huddy's story is a cautionary tale about how personal drama can overshadow talent. When audiences stop caring about your work and only care about your scandals, your influence crumbles. Short-form fame burns fast and bright. Khaby Lame, Alex Earl, Charli D'Amelio, and Zach King prove that positivity, creativity, and authenticity can capture hearts and dominate feeds. Meanwhile, Bryce Hall, Danielle Cohn, Mikayla Nogueira, and Lil Huddy remind us how quickly the internet can turn when controversy takes over. The lesson? In the world of TikTok and Reels, it's not just about going viral. It's about building trust and staying true to your audience. Which side are you on? The creators we love or the ones we love to hate? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a deep dive into internet culture. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.